Okay, so just a quick review of what we did yesterday. So we said about ball position more centered, feet obviously wider, at least driver width, pressure a little bit forward. And very important that we're keeping the club shaft effectively straight up out of the ground. So the shaft will look rather vertical with the club face sitting open. So the leading edge of the golf club is going to point at a spot somewhere opposite the big toe of your left foot. Okay, and I sent you the video yesterday as well of the young lady hitting the bunker shot with just great bunker technique. And important as well, not too many tilts and angles in the shoulders. We want to try and keep the shoulders relatively level and the spine relatively vertical. That way we're better able to control where the club's going to hit the sand. So one big piece for playing better bunker shots would be that we need more speed. Okay, so we get more speed, we get more spin, and we get more height. Most people don't hit the bunker shots anywhere near high enough. So our objective is going to be to make a swing that's big enough to always try and land the ball in the center of the green, ignore the flag stick. So it's always quite a hefty swing to just be able to get the ball the right sort of distance. And you can see that the ball's coming out with quite a big swing with some speed. So that would be the first thing. Let's make sure we've got some speed in there. That's important. And certainly, again, like we talked about yesterday, the idea that the bounce of the club is striking the sand prior to that leading edge, which is why it's so important we open up the club face in the first place. So again, feet nice and wide, standing away from the ball. We don't want to get on top of it, and lowering the handle. This is a key piece to get the handle lower. If we're standing too close and the club's up, that swing's going to be much too steep. Just shuffle the feet into the sand a bit so you're sinking in there. But again, lowering the handle, pressure slightly forward. I get you to make a backswing to about where the arms are level with the ground, and then keep it moving on the way through. Now, you can strike the ground essentially anywhere between 1 and 4 inches back and behind the golf ball, and the ball's still going to come out as long as you're using the back edge of the golf club. If you get the leading edge going in there, it's just going to dig in, ball's not going to come out so well. So anywhere between 1 and 4 inches behind the ball. If you could only get the ball out of the sand by truly hitting 1 inch behind the ball, wouldn't be in the first place, because your swings would be so precise you'd never miss hit one to end up in a bunker. So anywhere between 1 and 4 inches, but keep some speed in there, and you want to hear that club just skimming into it. Don't hit it really heavy though, like that. That was a good one. Try it again. Still came out. So the weight's forward, going to keep the speed going. Better one. And again, just make some movements whereby you can feel like the club just going into the sand an inch or two behind and popping it up and out. I'd love to tell you I was aiming for that flag if you saw that hit the flag. So get some speed in there, play around with the setup. Don't obsess too much with exactly whereby the club is striking the sand. Anywhere, like we said, 1 to 4 inches, but big thing is, let's aim to carry the ball into the center of the green with a swing that's big enough and quick enough to do that.